Good morning, Bears. I'm Eric.
And I'm Kiara, and welcome to our show.
This week, Jamie did his best Houdini impression, Monty frolicked among the pumpkins, Kylie took a look at PR's new art gallery, Garrison took a look at one of the many small businesses here in Palmer Lake, and Kyle also paid our engineering class a visit.
But before we get onto the show, we have some announcements. Seniors, your senior pictures are due this Thursday, October 31st. There's also a blood drive going on Wednesday, November 6th in the Sunset Room from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Jamie went down to the Springs to take a look at Mystery Quest escape rooms.
Local businesses are a standout part of the community that makes Colorado what it is. Last time, I brought you news on a beloved Colorado store that was closing their doors after many years of being open. This time, I hope to lighten the mood with an activity that's sure to be fun for your entire family or friends. Mystery Quest is an escape room company in Colorado Springs that aims to provide a fun afternoon event for anyone looking to solve some mysteries with family and friends. Mystery Quest features a plethora of uniquely themed rooms, ranging from World War II mysteries to ancient Egyptian puzzles, providing a unique experience in each different room.
It's just fun to watch people interact. In most cases, we do not put strangers together. We will have families or friends, and they will come together.
Mystery Quest has many different rooms for you to enjoy, and no matter what puzzle you want to solve and who you choose to bring along, Mystery Quest creates a little bit of mystery for everyone to enjoy. For Ridgeline, this is Jamie Kerr.
Thanks, Jamie. It's good to see you made it out.
Now, Maddie went to a pumpkin patch festival.
I'm here in Peyton, Colorado for the Smith Farms Fall Festival and Pumpkin Way Off. This is Smith Farms' first festival. However, this festival is more than just a pumpkin patch. There are many of other activities for children and teens. You can also get a chance to watch the wood carvers.
I thought this was a great place to help them out and carve some benches for them. Great spot for my type of art.
There's also a giant pumpkin contest. Some pumpkins weigh over 500 pounds, so next October, make sure to check out Smith Farms. For Ridgeline, this is Maddie Sperando.
Thanks, Maddie. I wonder how many pumpkin-themed foods you can make from one of those pumpkins.
Kyle decided to take a look at PR's new artistic ad campaign.
If you've been across the bridge anytime in the past week, you've probably seen the newly painted windows. Every year, Student Council offers clubs and activities the opportunity to paint the windows in support of Harvest of Love.
Last week, several windows on the bridge were painted to advertise some of PRHS's clubs and activities. To paint the bridge, each club had to bring in money and food for Harvest of Love.
Well, it was for Harvest of Love, and so it was just really to encourage clubs and sports teams to raise money or cans to donate to that cause. We were painting the bridge just to spread the word about our club, and because it's it goes for a really great cause too, because a lot of people need that food for Harvest of Love.
The bridge painting offered students a great opportunity to express their creative side while also advertising for their clubs. The paintings that you see did start as expo marker drawings, but they soon turned into beautiful works of art, advertising for clubs around PRHS. For Ridgeline, this is Kyle Ketchel.
Thanks, Kyle. It's great to see the students here stretch their creative muscles.
Garrison took a little tour around Pinecrest here in Palmer Lake.
You might now have a reason why. Pinecrest's history starts back in the late 1800s, where it started as a resort area that encompassed over 160 acres. Later, in the 1930s, it became a Methodist youth camp that would regularly hold over 600 kids until the 1970s, where it sat vacant. Then, in 1994, it was bought and made into a wedding and event business.
My husband and I have owned Pinecrest for 25 years. We've had lots of weddings and other special events. Our kids have helped us, but now we've decided to focus our energies just on our lodge, so we've sold the chapel and the event center.
The owners recently sold 2 of the 3 main buildings and plan to spend their time making the lodge an Airbnb for visitors to Palmer Lake to stay in. For Ridgeline, this is Garrison Smith.
Thank you, Garrison. Seems like a peaceful place to hang out.
Kyle also took a look at our engineering class as they waged the battle of the boats.
Palmer Ridge High School offers a wide variety of clubs and activities for students of all academic interests, but one of the little-known classes at Palmer Ridge is Principles of Engineering.
Every year, Principles of Engineering students spend several weeks preparing for their Battle Boats Day. Students design and race boats down a trough, hoping that their boat gets further than their competition or just doesn't sink.
3, 2, 1, go.
Boats splash water everywhere, but even if you do get wet, the Battle Boats Day is sure to be fun for everyone.
I teach Principles of Engineering because I really enjoy watching kids get a chance to explore how things work with their hands. I like watching them physically problem solve, and I like watching them really have to suffer a little bit as they think and really strive for an idea or an answer.
If you're interested in building with your hands, building projects throughout the year, or just figuring out how to solve problems, be sure to talk to your counselor about taking Principles of Engineering next year. For Ridgeline, this is Kyle Ketchel.
Thanks, Kyle. It's great to see that our engineering class does more than teach in theory. Now let's see what Anissa has to say about the weather.
Thanks, guys. Even though it's still fall, we're looking at some nearby snow days with temperatures dropping tremendously. Now, let's take a look at those satellite images. For this week, it looks like we'll have some snow showers that will carry throughout the weekend. Now, onto the 5-day. Starting off the week, we'll have snow showers for the first 3 days with temperatures in the 20s, and towards the end of the week, we will hopefully have nice sunny skies with warmer temps. And for the evenings, it will be as low as 3 degrees, so make sure you bundle up. Well, that's the weather for this week. For Ridgeline, I'm Anissa. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Anissa.
Before we end our show, we have some pictures for you. First, we have Miss Lucio's class. Thank you to Paige also for the pictures. Thanks. Looks like you guys are having fun.
Next, we have a picture of the Knowledge Center staff, Miss Stevenson and Mrs. Anderson. I promise I'll turn in my missing books, hopefully, before I graduate.
Lastly, we have a picture of Miss Faulkner's AP Spanish class. Congratulations, guys. You are now famous. Remember, you can have your pictures on Ridgeline. Just take a selfie with some friends or just take a really cool picture. Then email it to Mr. Sade or drop it off by his room, A22 or 4. Well, that's all we have for today, Bears.
Have a wonderful week full of happy haunts.